Hello, thank you so much for clicking on that link to watch my basic makeup video. This is just how I do my makeup, how I apply it, what I do. I'm going to be giving you the tips that I got on YouTube. I'm not a professional makeup artist. I learned everything that I know about makeup on YouTube. I watched South African YouTubers as they did their makeup, and I just came home and I did the same thing to my face. Number one. Number two, I don't use expensive products to do my makeup. Everything that I use is very cheap, less than 200 rand, and that's only the foundation. Then the rest of the products that I use are things that I got from friends. So there is this one product that I use, and it's this pro concealer that I got from a friend. I don't know who I got this thing from, who I bought it, I can't even remember, but whoever you are, you and I need to meet up. I have to buy you bubble gum for makeup. Please make sure that you immediately when you get home, after going to wherever it is that you went to with your makeup, you take it off. You shouldn't stay with makeup on your face for more than 24 hours because it's not healthy. It's not good for your skin. Oh, but you didn't want forever. You just want the pleasure, baby. And we could have been so good together. I can do much better on my own. I'm going to get started on showing you guys how I achieved that look. So let's get to it.
So guys, the first thing that you want to do is to start with your eyebrows. I feel like your eyebrows should always be on point because they make up the entire look. So I use two color foundation eyebrow pencils for my eyebrows, the shade in brown and the shade in black. If you prefer to use one color, it's still okay. So the first thing you want to do is you want to go in with your brush to brush up your eyebrows. You want to take the shape of your natural eyebrows, especially if you're like me and you can't draw eyebrows very nicely. So stay to the shape of your eyebrows. You want to make sure that your eye pencil liner is sharp so that you can outline your eyebrows. Outlining your eyebrows is very important because it helps you achieve the correct shape of your eyebrows. And using a lighter color is also good because it's easier to fix the mistakes. Eyebrows are very tricky, guys, and you won't always get them right the first time. I had to do this multiple times before I could get to where I am right now. After that, you want to go in with your black eyebrow pencil. The tip here is that you should fill the eyebrows with the black eyebrow pencil, starting from the middle. Don't do the whole block shaped eyebrows. Those are not nice. They do not look nice. Your eyebrows should start off light and then become darker towards the end. So to achieve that look, you just start filling in with the black eyebrow pencil in the middle, and then to get that light color at the end, you can just pull out the black color like this and then brush it back in. You pull it out and then you brush your eyebrows back in. This helps you achieve that light shade at the beginning of your eyebrows, and then you just fill them out. Don't worry about the excess that is left in the middle. You can just take a tissue paper and wipe that off. So you brush your eyebrows the way you want them to be. And then you wipe that off before applying concealer, because you don't want your concealer and that color to mix up. It's not going to look nice and it's going to be difficult to remove. So guys, my foundation is a little bit dark and my concealer is too light. So what I do is I mix my concealer and my foundation to create another shade of concealer, of which that concealer is the one that I use to highlight the places on my face that I want to highlight. So I got these brushes for 65 Rand at the Indian stores. They are not expensive at all, and it's all the brushes that you need. So I use the concealer brush to mix up the foundation and the concealer on my palm, or is that my finger, like I'm doing there, until I can get the shade that I'm looking for. You don't have the right shade for your foundation and you can't afford to buy another one, so you have to improvise. So this is what I do to improvise. According to makeup artists, this is wrong. Mara hair, it works for now. So then after that, I use that to highlight underneath my eyes, the same color that I'm going to be using for concealer. I use it to highlight underneath my eyes, and then I brush it out with my makeup brush or a beauty blender. The secret with concealing your eyebrows is that you want to start below your eyebrows to avoid that muddy thing, if I can call it. I'm gonna call it a thing, to avoid it being too muddy. It's hard. So you want to start below your eyebrows and then work your way upwards into the eyebrow like this, like what I'm doing there. Then you take your beauty blender or your makeup brush, and then you're going to blend it down. Don't be afraid to apply concealer to your entire eyelid, because you want, especially if you did the highlight like I did at the bottom, you want your whole eye to look the same. From concealer to highlighter, it should at least match, so that you can achieve that snatched look that you are looking for. Sometimes you do get that muddy effect that I'm talking about, but if you work your way upwards from the bottom really well, you don't. And then if you do get it, you can just take your beauty blender or your foundation brush and then blend it in like that. Secret of makeup is blending, baby. Concealing your eyebrows at the top is not a must, but I'm going to do it for this video, and I don't like concealer that shouts, so I just use what's left on the concealer brush to apply at the top to conceal the top of my eyebrows. Like I'm saying, I don't like it. I don't like concealer that shouts at the top. That's too much at the top. Concealer is just to make your eyebrows pop, and yeah, if you apply it wrong, it ruins everything. Then you blend that out. I also take the same highlighter and I apply it in the middle of my eyebrows. Because I concealed the top, I apply that highlighter there, just so that my eyebrows don't look like they are concealed or they are light only where the eyebrows are, and then in the middle it's not the same story. Yes, so we don't want any glitches in this look. So after that, you can just highlight your nose if you want to. This is optional. I'm doing it for this video because I've been experimenting with this makeup, and this actually looks nice at the end. From there, you take your beauty blender or your foundation brush. I don't have a beauty blender, so I use a foundation brush, and then you just blend everything out. You can also use the highlighter to highlight your jawline. I've never done this before, but I'm doing it for this video, and to be honest, I like what I see. With what I have, I like what I see. So you just have to make sure that you blend everything out, especially if you're improvising like me. Make sure you blend everything out so that when people look at you, they don't pick that up. It's your own little secret. From there, I take my foundation and I use that to, then I apply to the rest of my face, and I use that to contour as well, really, because it's dark. The foundation is dark, and then you just blend it out like that. I think I should have applied foundation first before applying the homemade highlighter. So guys, you want to make sure that your makeup looks proper with what you have. Like I said, it's basic and it's just what you have. Make sure that everything is blended out properly. Sorry for the lighting. I'm using natural light. So these are my eyeshadows. I'm not gonna call them eyeshadow palettes. There's no palette yet. These are my eyeshadows. The one that I'm using now, I got it from my mom. Yeah. I got it from my mom, and it has this really light shade that I like to use for my eyes. I always use it, so it's finished now, but yeah. When I apply eyeshadow, I don't apply eyeshadow to my whole eye. I only apply it to the eyelid. I'm not that bold as of yet. Oh, I'm a beginner, so I applied only to my eyelids. Just nicely, simply. I don't like too much makeup. I just like makeup to be simple and sophisticated. So I apply the eyeshadow to my eyelids. I applied too much of it right now because of the light. I wasn't really seeing properly. From there, guys, I take my eyeshadows. These eyeshadows, I bought them at the Indian stores, I think for like 20 rand. And yes, I apply the shade light brown at the end of my eyelids. It's the end, right? Or is it the edge? At the corner of my eye, of my eyelid. I apply it there, and then it's nice. I like it. Then you have to make sure that you blend it out. Don't apply eyeshadow in a straight line. I don't think that's nice. I think it just needs to look natural. Eyeshadow needs to look like you applied it with one brush. I saw this on a YouTube makeup tutorial, applying eyeshadow at the bottom of your eyes. And I tried it and I liked it because I feel like it makes your eyes pop, especially after you have applied this little magic pencil, an eyebrow pencil. You apply it to the bottom of your eyes. I don't apply mascara to the bottom of my eyes. Why? I don't have a reason why. I just don't do it. So I prefer my eyeliner to mascara at the bottom of my eyes. This is something that I tried yesterday. What is this thing called that I'm doing now? The word ran away, guys. To contour my nose. That's the one. Contour my nose. I used the eyeshadows. This is not allowed. Makeup police is going to arrest me, but I liked it. I really loved it. My nose looked so straight. My nose ain't never looked this straight before when I'm doing my makeup. So then I just blend it out with the brush, just so that it doesn't shout too much and just so that it looks natural. Bronzer, I like bronzer, but I'm not good at applying it yet. So I'm not very I'm a learner bronzer applier, so I apply bronzer with caution. I apply it with caution. Yes, I'm trying to achieve the natural look at the end of the day. Yes, I'm trying to look like I know how to apply makeup. Then I apply mascara. Mascara for me it's essential because I don't have a very big what do they call them? What they call these things? It's eyebrows and eyelashes. Yes, eyelashes. And I haven't quite found the right size for me when it comes to fake eyelashes. And again, I think the time has not yet come for me to be wearing eyelashes. I think that time is coming. It is coming, but for now, I'll stick to the mascara. A girl from church got me this mascara. I didn't buy it. I'm being honest. So you just apply the mascara or maybe you have your fake eyelashes, you can put those on, rock those as well, Miguel, and look nice. Then from there I apply the, what is it, I don't know how to pronounce it, Huda Beauty makeup lipstick in the shade light pink. It's matte. I love it very much. It's my favorite lipstick. I love the matte lipstick. This color, the pink one, I love it. Okay, I was talking about something else here. And then there's the look, the complete look. From there, guys, whoops are an essential to a woman. Whether short hair, long hair, whoops just make your look complete. And then the hair. So I just put on a jacket and a belt, so I look presentable. And then now I'm doing my edges. Stay Free gel is the bomb diggity bomb. It's a must have. You have to have the Stay Free gel. I think it's like 30 rand. I'm not sure, but it's not more than 50 rand, the Stay Free hair gel. But it's very important. It keeps your edges in place and it soothes your hair very nicely, and you can even use it on natural hair, because I have natural hair and it works really well for my hair. Other people maybe it might not work, but for me it really does work. So you work your edges very nicely, and then after doing your edges, sometimes you find that the gel is in your makeup. You can just take a brush and then just brush that off. Okay, so this is my entire look. I had on the tights, then I just rocked the jacket. I would go out looking like this. I would go out like to eat, not to sing. This is my entire look. Thank you so much, guys, for watching until the end. I love you so much. Please subscribe to my channel, share if you loved it, and also leave a comment below and tell me what other videos you'd like to see me do. And also you can rate my beginner makeup. How was this? But please be nice, don't be mean. Yeah. So thank you so much for watching, guys. Remember to subscribe, leave a comment, like, and share. Happy quarantining. We're almost there. Thank you so much. Bye.